Hey guys, the 3 P's of customer service. Join us. Hello, everybody. Jeff Mason, SimpleBiz360.com. I'm your host of SimpleBiz360 podcast. And guess what? Tomorrow, September 30th, 2022, we are going to have our book on Audible. So you can not only get it in the Kindle and paperback edition, but you'll be able to get it on audio as well. So we're going to talk about the 3 P's of customer service today. And listen, this is really a cool show for me to do because I've been in charge of 2 customer service departments, and there's a common mistake that's made that I learned a long time ago to reverse and make sure that I'm putting the first P in the position of a horse that's pulling the cart. That's the second P. First P is procedure. Make sure you bring order to what could be chaos. Make sure you give your CSRs a roadmap to follow. If you've got an order entry policy or program in place and it's got 6 steps, make sure they're crystal clear on those 6 steps. A lot of companies make the mistake of letting personality run the customer service show, and I am all for personality, but I say make that your second P, right? Let the horse, which is procedure, pull the cart, and in the cart is your personality. Let that person's special uniqueness flourish. Let it blossom. Let them share that connectivity with customers, build that bond with customers if it's a phone type of a customer service entity. But you don't want to strip that from them. Just don't let that be the lead horse pulling the actual, service. You want procedure, then personality. Now, how does this protect you? Well, most of all, it protects your customers. They begin to see, hey, there's a consistency here. There's a reliability factor here. These guys do the same things every time, and I have very few problems. So what does it do on the business side? It lowers your problems, which lowers margin erosion, which heightens profitability. So you get to retain a lot more of your profits by putting procedure in front of that customer service personality, and then it protects your customer and it protects your business. It's that simple, guys. It really is. So I just wanted to drop that off to you today. This is going to be a segue for our next show. And you know what? We do a Lost in the Shuffle track at the end of every show. And today it's I'm So Glad, right, by Cream. And if you've never heard Cream, Cream is the first supergroup probably in rock and roll ever, formed in '66. They did their last concerts in England at, I want to make sure I get this right, the Royal Albert Hall in London. And then they came back in 2005, and Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker, and the great Eric Clapton got together again, and for 2 nights staged that concert again, their final concert from '68. They kind of bottled up and put it together in 2005. So we're giving you that live edition from 2005, May 6th. Royal Albert Hall in London. Thank you, folks. We will see you in 168 hours.